the last part of my discussion with Nihal. Hey, what's up, guys? Abhishek here from Aroflix, and in today's video, we are going to complete the entire discussion with Nihal that I've been having for the past 3 weeks. And this is an interesting, quick last part of the discussion, which I'm sure you guys will enjoy. But before we start, if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, then please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and hit the bell icon as well. तो देख लेते हैं लास्ट क्या डिस्कशन किया. मेनली इस डिस्कशन में हम लोग ये बात कर रहे हैं कि अरवाना लोग रखते क्यों हैं, अरवाना का हाइप क्यों है. तो ये थोड़ा हॉबीस्ट का व्यू है जो अपने तरफ से वो बता रहे. हम सब अरवाना किसी ना किसी रीज़न की वजह से रखते हैं, वो अलग अलग रीज़न होता है. तो निहाल का रीज़न और आपका रीज़न शायद सेम नहीं हो, तो सुन लीजिए, देखिए. So now that we are keeping arowanas for at our place, how is arowana? What is so special about arowana keeping, which is different from any other fish keeping? I mean, you see, there's so much happening in the arowana side of things, right? When you look at the social media, it's like more on arowana. Why? What is it that makes arowana so? What would I say? Interesting compared to any other freshwater fish. I know a lot of people disagree and they say no, well, the other fish is also great and all of that, but I think there's something about arowanas. What according to you is that one or those things which are so intriguing about arowanas?
I'm gonna tell a small story of my fish keeping hobby. So I started with my tank. It was a guppy tank. So I wanted to keep an arowana. I got interested in an arowana after I started watching the movement of the fish. The fish moves with such elegance. I have not seen a single fish with such elegance in just a simple movement. It moves with, I don't know, it moves with a different. I become speechless when I start talking about the fish, but all I want to say is that to me, arowanas are a big part of my life. My first arowana was on high back. I was in India at the time. It was around after buying it, after 8 months or 9 months, I went to India for my dad's treatment, and unfortunately, I did not have a proper setup on that arowana tank, and the arowana jumped. It died, so I was very sad. And after I came back home, I took a while, 2 to 3 months, and then I bought an RTG. So I don't know if I'm blessed. God blessed me with an amazing RTG. Whoever sees this RTG literally tells me to verify my certificate. It looks like a super high back or whatever it is. So to me, this fish moves with elegance. I have not seen any fish do that. And the second thing I love about the arowana is how they eat. They eat like there is no tomorrow. They jump into the food, whatever I give them. They slap on the shelf. I don't know. It's too good.
Fair enough. That's really nice. I mean, yeah, these are some of the things definitely I am also intrigued with, because I've been keeping fish for a very long time, but arowana not for too long. I've never been into arowanas, but over a period of time, I've grown to love them to the extent that you've seen that started a channel, started a group, and all of those things are happening. And I think there's a lot of fun that is happening. So last but not the least, there are so many arowana hobbies in India and across the world as well. Anything that you want to tell them? There are people obsessed like me who want to maintain the golden head and all of that. Anything you want to tell all of us?
First of all, brother, I am not an expert. I am only a hobbyist. I do research on this fish particularly. All I'm gonna say is love the fish you have. It's not a competition. Some may have. I don't want to degrade the fish by telling some may have an RTG, some may have a crossback. I don't want to degrade the fish. For an example, if you have an RTG, keep the RTG, love the RTG. I can guarantee you it's gonna be a super high back. I'm just telling you. And there are a lot of YouTubers, I'm not gonna name them, a lot of articles, not gonna name them, are gonna tell you to do specific stuff like inject the fish with hormones or what's it, chemicals, if you want to say, inject the fish with this and that. Just do your water changes, feed the fish, it's gonna love you back. Love the fish, it's gonna love you back.
Absolutely, absolutely, very
That's
true,
all.
very true, very true. So yeah, that is, I totally agree with that. And that's the reason why I haven't been tanning my red and all of that. But I think it's time that we do it. All that. But yeah, very true. You love the fish, you connect with the fish, you bond with the fish, and that's what's the most important thing. So great. So thank you so much, Nihal, for spending time.
Oh, brother, thank you, thank you.
And coming and talking to us. So that and of course I'd like to put this up on my channel so that people
Sure.
hear from a fellow hobbyist his experiences of keeping a red and a gold. I'm sure people will benefit out of it.
Hopefully.
Right. Thank you so much for your time. And
thank you,
we'll
brother.
speak soon again, right?
Yeah,
okay.
Sure,
Bye.
sure.
Bye. So that was the discussion with Nihal. I hope you enjoyed this entire three part discussion that I had with Nihal, and then next week we are going to have again a set of discussions with a very senior hobbyist, not just in the Arowana world but also the overall fish keeping world. I want to keep it a bit of a secret. I will give a sneak peek of that in Aropedia. So if you haven't already joined Aropedia, then I'll leave a link to Aropedia down in the description section, so please go ahead and join there. एक चीज़ और है, सुपर एट का कॉन्टेस्ट तो चला नहीं, मुझे कहीं ना कहीं लगता है बहुत कॉम्प्लिकेट हो गया था वो, तो मैं थोड़ा डिवाइड करके ब्रेक डाउन करके रूल्स को सिंपल बना के आप लोगों तक पहुंचाऊंगा, क्योंकि मैं भी चाहता हूँ कि आप सुपर एट जीतो। तो मैं वो लेके आऊँगा आरोपीडिया के अंदर नए रूल्स, थोड़ा सिंपल ब्रेक डाउन करके ओवर अ पीरियड ऑफ टाइम, ताकि यू गेट एन अपॉर्चुनिटी टू विन। तो दैट इज गोइंग टू कम अप अर्ली नेक्स्ट वीक एंड स्टे ट्यून फॉर दैट। अगेन फॉर दैट रीजन आरोपीडिया ज्वाइन करो अगर ज्वाइन नहीं किया है तो, ठीक है। तो अगर आपको ये वीडियो पसंद आया है तो लाइक और शेयर कर दीजिएगा। प्लीज गो एंड सब्सक्राइब एज वेल, एंड थैंक यू सो मच फॉर वॉचिंग। दिस इज इट फॉर टुडे, until I come back in the next one. Peace.